Okay, well, that's just completely aggravating, to say the least. I generally am not sure what is causing this nice little issue for my stuff today, but I am really not impressed, to say the very least. Trying to get things up and running again. I mean, I could always just go ahead and we could take a bit of a break, long enough for me to go up and purposely reboot the router yet again and see if it fixes its temper tantrum, but we'll just go ahead and use my mobile data.
But that's not to
It's
say
going to
that
be
he
a bit
thinks of
slow
himself
and
as a human either.
I
it's
don't
going to be a
really
bit slow and whatever,
understand,
but yeah.
but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Rapid's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
So we did have Carol join us after we got his little monster book, which should be in here. There it is somewhere. So all the stuff that we have accessibility to. I guess if we want to get more information, we would have to use the what you call it, lenses in battle would be my guess. Return to field map. Okay, so now what's this Blastier Corps supposed to be doing at the moment? No, whatever it is, this guy does not seem impressed. Guy. Maybe it's a woman. I don't know. Either way, that person was not impressed. So now we're up to a 4-person battle team. I somehow set myself to full auto. So that is weird. No, it wasn't, because I lost control of my character, you little brat.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. Bored.
Yeah, Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
That's one way to put it.
I'm gonna do it!
Holy power, come to me!
Ah. I see.
Full power! Onward!
And repeat leveled up. Okay. Where is this thing? Maybe it's in arms. That's what it is. Use art X option on mode. There we go. I I guess I hit the wrong button at some point because it switched me to full auto mode, which, while in itself not necessarily an issue, it does take out some of the enjoyment of actually being able to beat up these monsters. So, don't know where that's at.
Oh man. Alright.
I guess we should head to Halure. Alone is from Final Fantasy 14.
First aid! Holy power!
Items, lens,
To me!
rhinoceros?
I got a little worked up.
Oh,
Pork.
I feel so powerful!
It's still leveled up. The broken sword.
Carol, are you okay? Even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good.
City of Blossoms, Halure.
Halure, the City of Blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier?
Everybody looks like they're pretty well worn out.
Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now. And the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
What is it?
Give me a second, Rooster, if you're talking, because my chat disconnected for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. Ever since the reset, it doesn't seem to be doing anything better. There we go.
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
It's reconnected to the chat finally.
Does that kid ever sit still? So
Nope.
I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Parted with Estelle and Carol. Lure's mayor residence. And of course it looks like he ain't in here. Magic lens. Okay then. Orange gel. Okay, so there's nothing down that way. That's the way out. Start to appreciate the barrier blast here now that it's gone. We were lucky to get away with just bruises, but the elderly are powerless. We can't even help the people of Halure. Oh, it hurts. General Store Regulus. They're not here either. Am I hurt? No, I'm just too scared to move. Oh, this is embarrassing. I can't face the citizens of the city. Oh, I can't even tend to the inn with these injuries. Lucky the children took shelter indoors are safe. Nimbola. Well, I was gonna say yeah, so I'm guessing it's not just my stuff, although I'm sure there's a portion of it that is. But, I had to get mine to reconnect. Guess it must be locked. Apple gel. Grand Tree of Flora looks enormous. Yeah, that's what it did to me, and I had to basically exit out of I had to exit out of the app and then reload it. It's all shit. They should be doing better with this stuff. They really should. Calling all portrait painters. Those of you who think you can draw the best Lloyd, step right up. Doesn't matter if you draw it on paper, leaves, tree bark, anything is welcome. Send entries to Real Lloyd. Looking forward to your work. Been like this for a couple weeks. Yeah, they obviously are in no hurry to fix it. God forbid they actually do something to make their
Might I help
shit
heal your
work.
wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Would
Not
be nice.
a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
It is.
But that one Knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
I have chat running through Enos on my stream. Enos is using an old RIC client, and it's 100 times better than Twitch app. I'm
You know where
sure
he
it is,
went?
honestly.
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
Estelle joined the party.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He didn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him. Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
She likes the people watch. She's observant. If you follow the hill up, you'll arrive at the tree of Halor. Of course, it's dead now? It's the season for flower viewing, but there aren't any flowers to view. The monsters are attacking. It's too much. There must be some way to bring the Tree of Allure back to life. That one person probably tampered with the core.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halure's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything is over.
It's over? It must be over. I think he said it's over. I'm pretty sure it's over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flan! Yeah! Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too. Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
Yeah.
I want to help heal Halure's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Thank you for healing everyone, but the flowers aren't blooming. I feel so depressed.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
Yep. Even if it's old, trees are usually
What are the
healthy.
two of you doing over here?
We're trying
For a
to
while.
figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halure's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
Tree of Allure.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze, it'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Treasure chests. Not like anyone cares about my 2 cents. Alright, let's see if I mean, it doesn't, because the Panacea bottle was not going to be enough, but... let's see. Oh, this might be the way to the treasure chest. How could the tree have died? Yeah, this is not it, obviously. General Store Regulus.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? The kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
What can I get for you? Index, wand, wood maul. Shopka. And a cute ribbon. Ring mail, chain guard, leather jacket. Bread and egg. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Just enough to get everything. Okay. I don't think I bought a hat for her because it wasn't as good, so. Hold on to that stuff a bit longer, just because I don't know for sure what I will and will not need.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember?
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri, all right. I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Carrollton party. Huh? That's weird. Oh, maps.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Allura's mayor residence. Well, he ain't. Oh, there he is. There's someone is. Can't tell if it's a guy or man or woman. The tree of Halor used to protect our town. Nope, he is still not here.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Okay, there's one.
Thank you.
Next up on the list is the Nia fruit and an egg bear claw, was it?
Yep. Let's go to the Koi Woods.
Aye. Carolyn, repeat.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Okay, so now we're going back to Koi Woods.
Don't get sloppy!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me!
Man, we are awesome together!
We make such a great pair, Carol. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, don't mind me.
I got equipment for Carol. Wood Mall. Okay. I believe this is the Koi Woods over here. Yes. I should save it first, probably. Have to wait for this, I guess, now. Oh no, there's a save point in here.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one, and Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
Yeah.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from...
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Getting to know Repeat.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
Oh, man. All right. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you
Orange Joe. Of course. Okay. Let us proceed.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Oh, I should see by using cooking, I suppose. Okay, good enough, I guess. I get the Nia fruit, something will happen, and I'll get the sorcerer's ring finally.
Alright, who's next? Alright, who's next?
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
because these are the threads that weave
Magic
our
card
future.
learned.
Next up is the egg bear claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Excuse me.
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that.
For
No,
repeat.
Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now, and they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and repeat also.
Poor
Well then,
repeat
how
passed
about
out.
we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Nia fruit. Nia fruit here?
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Okay.
Guess we can do this.
Man, we are awesome together.
We make such a great...
Should be one somewhere. Somewhere. It sounds like one right now.
Be
Oh,
on your
Carol.
guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
Nope, it's one of those little things. Unless the egg bear.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, it looks that mullet.
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Don't get sloppy.
Of course, it's got friends. Oof, 12,000 HP at level 12? I'm gonna have a shit score after that. Why can't he? Can he use it himself?
Out! Holy power, come to me!
Don't be a pain.
Holy power, come to me!
Strike!
First aid!
Out of my way!
I will avenge you!
I'll heal you. This is dangerous.
Strike!
Holy power, come to me!
I must. I'm supposed to have a specific range.
Holy power, come to
Really?
me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! Here! First aid!
Not exactly the best combat system.
See? You see what I did? That
Holy
was
crap!
nothing.
Negative 2.8.
Repeat help too.
Or
Thanks.
player character defeated. Ally character defeated. Number of healing items used. Of course, they take off for that.
I just keep getting stronger.
Carol leveled up.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
The entire hand?
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
I hope so.
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
Egg bear claw.
How's the nose, Repeat? All right, let's head back.
And save it again after that abysmal showing. Thankfully, it doesn't look like the monsters regenerate in this one. And still no sorcerer's ring, so.
Yuri Lowell, I know you're here in these woods. Turn yourself in like a good boy.
Oh,
You've
go
got
to
to
hell.
be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you?
Show yourself now, and we'll spare you a pummeling.
Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait up!
Turn to field map. Oh, nighttime. City of Blossoms, Allure. Should see if this place had life bottles because I obviously went through.
You're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
Select some of this from the shop to use materials to create items. If you have the necessary materials to create an item, simply select an item from the list to create it. Try selecting Panacea bottle from that list. Oh, okay, I had to select the thing. Okay, never mind. Alright.
There you go. One Panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go, quickly.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go. Prudently.
Prudently. Of course. Have to be prudent. Let's see about resting first, since I'm pretty low on a lot of stuff. Welcome, will you be staying? It's 150 gold. Yeah, we'll be staying. So, thankfully, I don't have to work an 8-hour shift tomorrow, so I'll be able to stream Final Fantasy VII, and hopefully that means this weekend I'll find some time between streams to do some leveling up, not just in this, because I have to do that and get gold, but even Final Fantasy VII, since we should be able to get somewhere where I can easily do some leveling and other stuff. Unfortunately, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Sorry about that, but you gotta go.
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halor to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
It works.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halur, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we tried so hard.
Still use your magic.
Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Hmm.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the tree of Halur healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
It's good. Two treasure boxes. A holy bottle and a nectar bottle. How does it work? Let me check out. Just kidding. Thank you so much. I can finally sleep tonight.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
anyway, we'd best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Yeah.
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait!
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
I still have to get back into the item shop. Welcome, may I help you? That's all I can buy. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Come again. Red Eye Tree of Halor.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
Yeah, there's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Member of the Map Making Guild. My job is to make maps. I also collect information on synthesizing. I'll let you know when there's new information. Check back often. Oh, forgot to introduce myself. My name is Kozukura. We'll be seeing a lot of each other around various towns. Today suggested synthesis. Rapier, Malice, Woodmaw 1, Kawasaki +1. I'll let you know when there's new information. Check back then. Pineapple gel. Special gel. Ooh. Yeah, I doubt that one's going to be easy to find though. They can both equip the rapier? Well, why are you not letting me make it? Oh, I don't have the money. Why am I being stupid? Leather boots. Alright. Anyway, let's go.
Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
I'm not sure I
Thank
trust
you,
this.
but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
Money? Oh,
Who, me? I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be happy to...
No, we can't take that.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I can't take that.
But then how will I ever repay you?
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio?
Ospio? Ah, yes. I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
The City of Shade?
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and then, A few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies, but they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I suppose a city of scholars might have some link to Blastia after all. Thanks. That's all I needed. I'm coming for you, Mortio.
Mm-hmm.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tobikia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
So who is Flynn?
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
You so got the wrong idea.
Yeah, really.
We finished them off.
Aye.
Repeat leveled up.
Guess we can do this.
Why not?
Summer strike!
What the hell?
We're done. I feel power running all through my body.
Yuri leveled up. That's right, I don't have to keep tapping, I just press the button. And of course there's something blocking the way, or at least out there is. New monster.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, for pity's sake, Estelle. Okay.
Dwell in this blade.
Why'd you cast it on yourself, Estelle?
The cry of victory. Repeat.
Hey, I learned something.
Learned evade. Learned recover. Where is that stuff at usually? Increase agility 5%. Increase due to equipment not affected. While staggered, prevent being knocked down by hitting While staggering, prevent being knocked down by a hit with the guard button. Okay. Daylight. I'm guessing this is City of the Shade.
It looks like this is Ospio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
The sealed city of scholars, Aspian.
May I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Imperial facility?
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
The Wonder Chef. Alas, someone found me. I've been waiting. I'm Wonder Chef. I travel the world far and wide, seeking gourmet food and travelers that appreciate the importance of fine dining. You usually find me in the skies. A food connoisseur should have no problem seeing through it, though. Call it a test, if you will. And it seems like you're one of them. You've got potential. For that, I'm going to reward you with a recipe. Learn the recipe for Salisbury steak. I'll give you this so you can practice. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. For the love of food, bon appetit. There's a lot of strange objects scattered throughout the world. Wonder Chef might be disguised as some of them. When you find him, he'll reward you with a recipe. Try to seek him out in your journey.
Doors like this never open when you want them to.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
Picking the lock.
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, but... I'm going with you.
Mm-hmm. I figured.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Yeah.
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
What do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn. Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
Ah, there are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this? Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah, doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
Yeah, that makes sense. The next night.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
At RuneScape, we specialize in the excavation of ruins. It may seem humble, but we take pride in our work. Our chief is very warm, even treats underlings like us with kindness. He really is the model of a perfect guild chief. Would you like a rest for 200 gold? It's just a bookshelf, of course. We're all used to sleeping on bookcases, but it might be a little rough for first-timers. Do come again. Many thanks for Fortune's Market. Always bring you what you need when you need it. At the right price, that's right. Iron Mail. Iron Protector. I imagine I can synthesize those weapons here? I can. Okay. Okay. Or so I'd like to say, but with business ruin, we aren't really able to stock a very wide variety of products. Blasty excavated here were made by the Kritia long, long ago. Good day. Do you want to know about synthesizing? Today's suggestions is the same as yesterday's. Well, don't be afraid to let me know if you need anything. Yeah, I need money. That's what I need. Ruins. Must investigate ruins. Whoa, I dozed off there. Who are you? I haven't seen you anywhere. Well, doesn't matter though. Who the hell are you? You try and swipe any Blastia I know. Lots of books.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading. I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
When she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
Did something happen on Imed Hill? One of my colleagues went there with several other people. Someone tells me this is the way out, so I'm not going this way. I don't need to be caught. And the shack, back in the back, would be Morbio's.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
Mordio, that's it.
I guess
Mordio.
this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn?
Pick
We
one.
shouldn't do that either.
Too late, it's done.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait!
Oh.
Why does he always do that?
No matter how I move, something pops today, so weather's gonna go screwy.
This is crazy. Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri,
Yep.
don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
Check. Morbius.
What is that? Oh, shut up. Huh? Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
Be gone!
Help! Why me?
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back.
What do you mean?
The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruin?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting?
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay. We'll go with you.
The Shikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
New page has been added to the battle book. Rita joined the party.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Considering he scares easily. Oh, check this out, a Blastia model. Did you make it? What's with the 20 questions? Hey, get your dirty hands off that. This thing's really intricate. It's a model of a Grand Blastia. It's not working, though. Of course it isn't. It's a model. Grand Blastia? Grand Blastia refers to especially large types of Blastia, including, but not limited to, Barrier Blastia. You must be quite the ardent scholar. No, not at all. Just because someone studies hard doesn't mean their actions are right or just. Go ahead and say what you want. It's not like I care. Hey, the cover's about to fall off this one. That's a Blastia formula. That's some messy handwriting. As long as you can read it, it's all that matters. You know, they say people with bad handwriting have good hearts. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing, really. Oh, this is a formula that uses fire, right? Seems like you know your stuff. Call me Estelle.
Your name is Estelise, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelise.
She's tough.
Oh, yeah, I got a spam text. Scam text, something like that. Excuse me. Talking about me getting my carbon tax rebate when I already know I won't get it. What's this? Oh, the collector's book. It's a self-updating book that makes it easy to record all the items you found. A self-updating book, huh? I guess I'll just have to look and see what you mean. Sure, that works. That would work too. It's extremely useful to have. Let's take it with us. Collector's book. Huh. Hey, get all this. Most of the pages are blank. Are you sure you're a world-renowned researcher? Maybe she doesn't travel much yet. Considering she was sleeping in a stack of books. The management list and the number of Blastia don't match. Might be a reason for that. It's locked. It's a top secret facility. The keyhole has a unique shape. Which means we'll have to break in later. Let's go out the way we came in. Just to avoid some problems. Turn to the field map. Dog language.
Repeat's getting really good at handling items, don't you think? Yeah, but I don't want to eat any gels that have been in a dog's mouth.
He said, come on, don't be like that. If things go bad, take it.
That's one big mouth he's... Wait a minute. Did he really say that? All I heard him do was bark.
Stick around long enough and you'll figure him out. Right, Rapide?
You look a little jealous, Rita.
No way.
Why would she be jealous, though? That's a question I'd like answered. That must be the ruins. And there's one of those travelers' camps. Caravan camps, whatever.
Oh, man.
God, these things are just merciless.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
I feel this power inside me.
You'll learn critical.
These are the Shy Coast ruins.
Chico ruins.
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
These footprints are still fresh. There's a lot of them, too.
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Could be.
Hey, over here, hurry up.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap us, huh?
Zap. I like the way that sounds.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
Which is it for? Oh, edit party. Well, let's swap Parita out for Carol because we do need a mage. They're a little bit melee heavy. Magic lens. Orange gel. 800 gold. Yeah. Time I found some money. Anyway. Life bottle. Okay. Now that we're there.
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial Knights, thieves, or anyone else.
Maybe they're further in?
How far in are we talking here?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out, could it?
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the only people who know about it.
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name, do I?
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
Drag marks.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after we finished the excavation, but it's a good thing we came here when we did.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them. All we have to do is move this?
Come on, you have to put your shoulder into it.
Right. Huh?
Come on, just a little more.
Carol, are you okay?
Sure, yeah, that was a cinch.
Okay, here we go.
I'm guessing there's probably nothing else around here since I can't get back further.
This is my
Ooh,
first time going
spooky.
inside ruins.
Be careful over there, it's slippery. What are you looking at?
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Do you always come to research these ruins alone?
Yeah,
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
there are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If someone gets hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah,
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
An easy life.
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting caught in the trap.
Just go away!
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! First aid score! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Oh, din of this modest land! Star blast!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer. Oh, I feel so powerful!
Still leveled up. And I got some dried seaweed. More advanced form of the other monsters? Yeah, it looks like this would be their next form. Ribbit. I don't understand why they'd be weak against fire unless there's no lightning.
Din of this modest land! Hammer! Din of this modest land!
We're done.
Salmon, toad oil, and orange gel. Doesn't sound very tasty. Amber cloak. That is for Rita, so. Leather boots.
Let's work together!
More fishy fishy. Here, fishy 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 fishy. Weak against, looks like wind and fire. Merfish.
Oh, din of this modest land! How's this?
Starstroke.
Holy power, come to me!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia looked like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes. and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelisa's information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
Old-fashioned Blastia without a core looks nothing like its original design. This one looks like it's in good shape.
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that Blastia. Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try it.
Press X to shoot the sorcerer's ring.
That's all it takes.
That's a Strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
Ah, frick.
Hey! What's that? A
Guardian
sentinel
golem.
for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leading the way.
And there's the sorcerer's ring.
I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
Guess someone trusts you.
You're the only one who doesn't.
Not to say she didn't find it herself if she's in the ruins all the time.
Don't get in my way!
Inorganic type.
Odin of this modest land! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Take this!
Put out your hand!
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
Blastiamore. Well, I would have thought zapping them and making them confused would actually do something.
Don't get in my way!
Ah, rip encounter link.
First aid!
Summoner strike! Alright, who's next? Summoner strike! Alright.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Wolf strike!
into
No, that
next
doesn't
week.
get back considering how bad I got
Next
beaten up.
But can
Only
you
negative
really?
10. Item thrower learned. Did you say castle?
Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
Hey! Attacking from behind is no fair!
Surprise encounter.
Wolf strike! Cerberus strike!
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
We can't lose here.
That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
Surprised it
I
was
guess we
that
just
long.
can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Your party's order will be reshuffled when an enemy approaches from behind, so be
Preemptive
careful.
attacks, huh?
What?
You guys! It's back!
Hit it with what I gave you just now.
Huh? You mean...
Do it now!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Advantage encounter.
Holy power, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I'm fine.
And I'm out tech point. -3. Repeat leveled up. Carol leveled up.
I get it now, so that's how it works.
I didn't
There
know
we
it
go.
could be used like that too.
Right, let's get a move on.
Fire a shot of air with air sorcerer's ring to temporarily stun them. Enemies stun will be for a short time at the beginning of battle. Upon entering, say battle. New pages have been added to the battle book. I guess it doesn't help when you miss.
Don't get sloppy. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
There's no way you could win.
Okay. Apple gel.
Don't get sloppy! Oh, damn it, this modest power comes to us! First aid! Holy power comes to me!
Get out of here!
Holy power come to me! First aid! Holy power come to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Yeehaw. Okay. Definitely got them beat up good. Nope, not that one. Alrighty, so we will get to the save point in this castle because I just realized that it is 10 after 1 and I do need to be getting myself together because I do have to work after this, so we will have to figure out what's what and where, and then we will call it a stream. Okay, I am confused. Oh, that's way down there. I didn't see that. Okay, my bad. Now, this is a place where I'll be able to do some fights on the way out, providing I can find a save point in a reasonable location and do some leveling and gold farming, essentially.
Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running all through my
And
body.
Yuri leveled up. Might actually take, depending on how well things go for myself, I might actually take time to head back to Aspio to get the better equipment too.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! First strike!
Man, I was just getting warmed
I mean,
up.
I've pretty decently recovered his
Okay, sure.
tech points, and Rita leveled up. Rita's calm mind.
Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Aspio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there something wrong with that?
Boo! Ouch! Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
I'll startle you someday. You just wait.
Shouldn't try things that you know they're gonna fail there, kid. Okay. That's not gonna work, obviously, so... And it has no effect on that, so... Stairs. Okay, that works. Thankfully there are no sentinels around. Oka, an elegant dagger with a cherry blossom design. Blade work of art, but the blade makes it a powerful weapon. Evade and backstep. Okay, there you go, repeat. Ah, rip. Of course you'd show up.
Let's work together! Holy flickering blaze burn! First aid! Oh, din of this modest land! Put out your hand!
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
Let's see more times two. Okay. And of course we have to fight the mermaid. Okay, I did use a magic lens on
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Estelle leveled up. Yes, yes.
Guess we can
stupid
do
thing.
this.
Oh, she learned something new. Oh, barrier. Okay.
Oh, din of this modest land! Star Blast!
Alright, who's next?
Take that!
chain for Rita. Recover and strengthen. She doesn't have her magic guard mastered yet, so we'll have to hold on that just a tiny bit. Am I going to... Nope, of course not. I have to double back. Heifer. Yeah. Nothing to worry about.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
Okay. Longsword. I think his is mastered currently, so... Yep, critical guard and defend are now options, so let's go ahead and do that. This is going to be a lot like Facerolling, where we've got tons of equipment to, you know, go through, flip through, whatever, because of the skills that need to be mastered. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. There's a save point, finally. Alrighty. Thanks to that, we can now bring this to a close. Thank you guys so much for being here. I have greatly appreciated your time here. Hopefully, everything has been decent enough. Even though I am, like I said, running on my data, and we'll see how much data this cost me to do. With all that being said, tomorrow is Final Fantasy VII, so hopefully you will be looking forward to that, because I know I will be. Because again, it's a game I enjoy. This one I am enjoying as well, so, you know, all that stuff up and good too. And thank you for being here today. So I won't make you guys wait any longer because it seems like my stream is having issues buffering because my bitrate sucks. So let's see who we are rating. Because it's going to take a bit, unfortunately. Alrighty. Let's see who I am following that is currently online. You know what? Renee right here seems to be streaming Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, so why not? Give me a second here to clear some things out. Alrighty. Alright, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have my internet fixed by then and we won't have to go through this yet again. In the meantime, stay safe, take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Starting the raid.
Yeah. Smash all Hyperpride. I feel all of them are like little nasty freaks at least, so that's gonna be a yes for most. The giant bread that makes all of the rules. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, Rogue. How you doing? How's stream? What are you up to? We are currently running in light layout today, and we're just hunting Koroks and maybe waterboarding a couple. Maybe strapping rockets on a couple of other ones. You know how it is. For no particular reason, so I need to look at settings, but at least I'm not dropping frames looking over at frame counter.